And don't forget my timer. Hi there and welcome. My name is June. Thank you for joining me today for this session that is designed to work your balance or improve your balance and flexibility. And the great fun thing about this workout is I've chosen a theme of circular movements. So we're going to twist and turn through some of the progressions that we'll do completely seated in your chair. And the only thing you're going to need is a squishy ball. A roll of toilet paper works really well. In addition, you will also need a long band. And here's my band to show you the length about what we need. It's here, and we can actually make it shorter by just wrapping it around our hands. And then always remember, as always, we want to make sure we have water close by, and we will be completely seated for this workout. Your choice, whether you want to wear footwear or not, that's completely up to you. So if you're ready, I'm ready to get started. So let's have a seat in our chair. And when we begin in the chair, we want to always be conscious of sitting fairly close to the edge, not at the edge, but enough that you know that if you were any further forward, your body would not be able to maintain its upright posture. So think about that, because posture and alignment is such a key ingredient to everything that we do, not just during this workout, but in everything that you do in real life. So let's begin by keeping our feet flat on the ground. You want to make sure that your entire surface of your foot is in contact with the ground and that your legs are about hip width apart and the space between your feet matches the space between your knees. And then think tall, nice and tall. Drop those shoulders. We're going to begin with some head turns and some eye tracking. So easy to be done by just taking a look to your left side, come back center. Right side, back center, left side, back center, and right side. Back center, beautiful. Left, center, and right. One more time, we've got left and center. Now this time, drop ear to your shoulder. Hold here, circle to the center, lift your eyes, take it to the right, down, circle back, lift those eyes one more time to the left, circle down and lift those eyes up one more time and lift. Circle around. Lovely. Here we go. Just take a shoulder lift, left and right. Now, as we do this, let's start to incorporate a little pulling and pushing of the arm with the palms facing up. So what I've got is the ability to flex and extend the elbow joint as I'm bending just a little from side to side. Perfect. Watch my change. Scoop in a forward circle with those palms facing up. You've got 4. And then 3. Notice how that allows you to shift your balance a little bit from side to side, therefore challenging your balance while you maintain a strong torso. Let's take both arms, reaching forward and pull it back. Arms out to the side, bring it forward. And back and arms out to the side. One more time, bring it forward, back and out to the side. Last one here and reach. And back. Perfect. Now, take a nice tall stance here. Both arms, I'm going to scoop to the side. Scoop side. Come back to your hands on your lap. Same thing. Scooping side. Hands back on your lap. Do this a little faster now. To your right side. Down. Hands on your lap. Down. What we get to do here is a little bit of rotational movement. That is my theme for today. Lots of twisting and turning of our torso, sometimes the lower body. 2 more each side. Here's 1 and 2. One more time, left and right. Now from here, still remaining tall, left arm reaches, left arm goes up. One more time, slow. Reach down like you're reaching to the floor. Make sure your hips stay anchored a little faster. Let's go. Down. Now, if you need to reduce that range of motion, all you have to do is go down and pull. Whatever works for you, right? I'm going to do 2 more here. Then I'm going to switch my sides. Last one here. Reach up or your shoulder, whichever works. I've got 1 and 2, another set, which means just 2 more. Got it. Nice. Perfect. Now scoot back just a little bit, not too much. Introduce to you a little prance. What a prance is and 1, just like this, and 2. I like to call it a little leap. Now you can hold on because what we're doing is picking up the feet at the same time. 1, 2, and 1, 2. So for a moment, you're suspended in space with those legs. So holding on to the seat might be a good idea. Good. And over, and over. One more time, left and right. Last one here, pause. Left leg steps to the left, then tap. 1 and 2. Ready for that prance? A little quicker now. And 1 and 2. Step tap left and right. 1 and 2 and 3. Little prance. Here we go. Goes up 1 and 2 and 3. And a basic step tap left and right. Let's do this one more set. You ready? Little prance. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And step tap 1 and 2. Little heel dig. So it's a step and heel, step and heel. Notice I may be saying step, but I'm just tapping my toe from one side as I take the heel. Maybe add a punch. Punch. Press. 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 Hear that little change in the music? Come towards me, please. Let's go forward. 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 Yes. Arms, palms start to face each other now. Great. We're getting ready to move into our next segment. Let's do 4 more. Here comes 1 and 2 and 3. Last one, 4. Perfect. You should feel like your body is a little warmed up and ready to go. We're going to grab our ball. So here's our ball. And the ball is going to go behind our back. So I place the ball right between my shoulder blades. It's not quite at my lower back, more towards the upper back, not up near the neck either though. So you're sitting back. This gives you the opportunity to sit back in your chair a little bit more. And you want your feet flat on the ground. You want to think very tall. Now this ball is an unstable surface. Therefore, it reminds you to keep your posture and alignment in check all the time. Let's place our hands right at the side of the chair. Drop your shoulders. Notice how I rounded and took them back. Spit it out, June. Sometimes I get tongue-tied with my words. Now I'm going to ask you to shift your weight to your left. So I'm sliding the ball behind me, then shift it to the right side. As I'm doing this, I want to keep my mind focused on keeping my hips stable. Now I'm removing my hands because that gives me a little bit more challenge. You have that option, but your option could always be to keep your hands right here as you shift side to side. What you should be aware of is to be sure your shoulders are staying open, thinking the shoulder blade muscles or the muscles surrounding the shoulder blades pulling towards one another as you shift your weight side to side. This feels really good, doesn't it? Nice. Keep going. 4 more. You've got 4. Just be sure to keep your weight evenly distributed. Little shifts, but not lifting one hip up or the other. Great. Nice job. Now grab the ball, place it between your hands, still sitting upright. Envision that ball is still behind you. Let's twist right side. We twist and center. Notice how I pull the elbow behind, side to side, twist. And remember we talked about that my theme is circles. Here we go. Think of figure 8, kind of an oblong circle, right? Keeping my narrow stance, and notice how one hand is changing, going on top of the ball. Great, looks great. I love this one. This one feels so good. Now let's go back to a twist side to side. Bring it front. Twist side and center, pulling that shoulder blade behind me. Twist. Get ready for that figure 8. Here comes a circle. Circle, oblong circle, right? Reach. Reach. Last twist to your left side, right side, and back. And left, and back one more, right, and then my left. Lovely. This ball goes behind your back again. So we have to scoot back a little bit here, right? Hands right here on the chair. Roll your shoulders back and think tall, very tall here. We're going into what we call a mild swan. So we're going to lift our eyes towards the ceiling, look up, drop your shoulders, feel the back extend, and feel how the heart allows itself to go towards the ceiling. Come back down we're going to incorporate a breath with this. As you lift, inhale. As you lower, exhale. We're just coming back to that beginning position. 2 more of these. Take an inhale. Lift up. Nice. Exhale down. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Watch my left arm. It comes up. Join me as you lift that arm, making sure the shoulder is down, not up to the ear, and then lift the other arm. Perfect. We're going to start by taking your left arm forward. Here we go. Left arm. Now right arm. Can you join me? Yes, you've got it. 2 more. 1 last one. Watch my change. Watch my knee. Exhale, lift. Now, if you need to put one hand down and stay on one leg, that's another option for you, but notice how I'm not collapsing. I keep my heart open as the knee comes up. I'm going to switch. Same thing on the other side. Now, if you'd like to let go and keep the other arm up, that's an option for you. It's a more advanced option, helping you to keep your balance. 2 more here. And then 1. Nice. Yes. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders back. 1 last one. Now, we're going to cross, come back, and push. This is where we get the opportunity to feel that rotation about your torso. Now, this time the palm's going to come up. Watch why. We're going to go here and circle like I'm waving, like I'm at a concert, going side to side. Now, this time, make a big circle with your arm. Take it over, thumb stays up, and reach. You got it. Here we go. We're going forward and back and forward. Palm comes up, palm. Then take it over, just like we did before. So we're going over and back. Envision. If you go to a concert and you see they put all those flashlights, or years ago, it used to be the candles, right? We used to, or lighters. That's what we used, right? Give me a circle. Circle around, all the way around. Perfect. Lovely. Now in this next one, the ball's going to be in your hands. We're going to scoot a little bit more forward. Roll your shoulders back, but widen your stance. I'm going to move this a little bit out of my way so I have room. We're going to make sure we clear the area around us, sitting nice and tall. I love this song. It's got such a lovely little rhythm to it. Left arm to the heel, to the center, to the heel, to the center, and lift. There we go. Actually, that wasn't a lift. That was a lower. Right, here we go. We're reaching. Now, if you want to reach the other arm out or place the hand on the chair, up to you. That option is up to you. Yes, we're going to do another one to the left and right. Then come to the center. Take a twist to your left. Twist. Here we go. Ball goes to the left. Left. Now right and left and right. Bring yourself to a twist. Hands here, shoulders down, twist side. We're twist. And twist. And twist goes to your left and right. To your left, 1 more. And then the right. Here comes that twist. And twist. Twist and twist. 1 last one. To your left. Left. Perfect. We got it. Nice job. And reach. Yes. Do that little twist. Here we go. Twist. And center. And twist 1 more time. Twist and center. Here comes your last one. Lovely. The ball goes away for now. Bring your legs together. Slide yourself over to this side of your chair. You're going to support your hamstring with the front part of the chair, and your back leg is down. Nice. Now from here, that foot is on the ground. I want you to lift the heel and lean forward, and then lean back. Here we go. So we're going to go forward. The heel comes up behind you, pushes towards the ground, but never hits the ground. Then we're going to add the arm. Here we go. Comes over. It circles up, circles back, circles up, circles back. 2 more. Circle. Yes, we got it. Last one here. Beautiful. Now, let's stretch that shin out. We're going to tuck the toes under and allow the top surface of your foot to be towards the ground. And then we're going to lean forward. And as we do, press the top of your foot towards the ground. Place this hand on your thigh or the top of your knee to hold you there. Great. Now this time, I'm going to have you step the toe to the ground. Reach the opposite leg forward and bring this leg a little bit more forward. Hand is on the back, right hand on the back of the chair. Reach forward, flow up, and bring it out again. A circular pattern with the arm. We get a little bit of a hamstring stretch here. So hinge forward, keep your heart open. Rather than rounding your spine, one more time, come forward, beautiful. Nice job. Bring your feet together. Slide to the center of your chair. Scoot your hips forward, heels of your hands on the chair, feet about hip width apart. Ready? Take a deep breath. As you exhale, lift your hips. Hold for a moment. Have a seat. As you're lifting those hips, make sure the entire surface of your foot is on the ground. So push into your feet, squeeze your butt. Awesome. Can you feel your arms working? Come back down. We have 2 more. Then we'll go to the other side. Take another deep breath in. We go lift and press. Hold. Come back down. We have 1 more time. Breath in, lift and hold. Great. Now shift over to your left side. Take your time. Support the right hamstring on the chair. And the ball of the foot is on the ground, right? So heel up, back. So I'm just rocking back and forth, lifting, and then circling the arm forward and back. 1 more set. Last one here. Lovely. And then we turn the top of the foot to the floor, right? And we hinge forward. Hold on to that chair so you can feel that shin stretching. Notice the change in music. We're ready to move on to the next section in a moment. We still have that hamstring to work on this side. So now the ball of the foot comes back. We extend this leg, and then we hold onto the chair with the right arm, and we reach and lift, creating that circle again. You can bend the elbow as you bring it back. 2 more. And 1 more. Lovely. Bring your back leg in, legs together. Reposition yourself back to the center of the chair. Take the ball quickly between your knees and just hold it there. While it's here, we're going to squeeze the ball as we do a figure 8. Now my palms are together, my fingers are straight. I'm doing this pattern because we're going to move into a wrist flexion and extension. I call it a little weird. Notice how I'm moving my knees side to side. Then come back to the center and watch. Lift your toes, circle. Drawing a circle, my heels are up. Drawing a circle, go the other way. Draw a circle. Notice how your whole body has to work as you do that. 1 last time. Great. Ball goes away. Let's take a quick sip of water. Grab your water. Take a nice sip. Maybe another, right? Wonderful. Come back. Reset your position up. Make sure that you have the opportunity to find your sits bones on the chair. Those are your sitting bones, right? And sit up. Make sure your abdominals are pulled in. Taking your hands, interlacing your fingers gently. I call this a wrist wave, and I really love this. I'm going to drop 1 elbow, right? Now these fingers on my right hand are reaching the ceiling. So what I'm going to do is take my hands and do the opposite. So I'm creating this circular pattern. We're going to go down and up. I love this. This really feels good. It's really wonderful for your wrists. We're going to do 1 more and then stop so we can go in the other direction now. You ready? Up and over. Great. Up and over. It's kind of like you're going over a mountain, right? Now this time, bring your hands together. Prayer hands, I call this. Let's scoot our hips a little bit more forward. Drop your shoulders, really create lots of distance between your shoulders and your ears. And now pull the arms down or your hands down. Can you feel that stretch in your forearm? Go to what is comfortable. That's about as far as I can go. And then release and open your hands like a flower. Right? So now go back to here. Straight down. Find that stretch in those forearms. Those forearms are really hard to stretch. This is a really nice stretch. We'll do another one. Press straight down. And then come back up. Last one here. Great. Now watch my change. Release the arms. Arms come up. Arms float down. Now bring them up again. I call this a really nice flow, lotus flower flow. Don't come as far down as we did before, right? And then we reach the arms out and palms up, lift up. Hands come together, hands come down, not as far as they did before. We ready? We push out, come down and lift. This is my lotus flower flow, right? Here we go. Reach arms out to the side. They float down. They come up and they come back. One more time. Ready? Push out, float to the ceiling. Lovely. Nice job. Now from here, here's my elbows. Fairly close to my side, but not glued to my side. Kind of fan those elbows out a little bit. We're going to take a full extended arm out and then pull it back. So reaching forward and then back. We're going to add on here. Reach forward. Let's do one more. And back. Nice. Forward. Now this time, as they come back, hinge forward, open up the arms. Come in, draw a circle with your arms. Here we go. Ready? Reaching forward and pull it back. Hinge forward, arms go back. Here we go. Create a circle, big circle with the arms. Nice. And we go again. Reaching forward and then back. Arms, bend your elbows, reach forward, big circle. We have one last one here. Here we go. Reach it forward, reaching forward. Then stay here, hinge back. Arms come up, big circle around. Nice. Got it. Now take your hands to the back of your chair. Take a look over your shoulder. Grab the back of the chair. Grab the back of the chair here. And then scoot yourself forward enough that you can feel that stretch in the chest. Right? So now let go of one hand. Bring it to the opposite knee. And then twist. Look up. Hinge forward. Find that stretch. Make sure the thumb on this back side is lifted. And then we come back. Great. Take the left hand to the chair. Right hand goes to the knee. Stretch over. Coming back to center. And release. Good. Roll those shoulders out. One more time. Let's do this again. Hands here. To one knee. Twist. Coming back. Hand to the other side. Hand to the knee. Twist. Lovely. Come back. Roll your shoulders. Roll. So we're making a circle with our shoulders, right? 4. Nice. And then 3. And then 2. One more. Perfect. Big circle with the arms. Circle up. Circle up. Half circle. Circle down. Half circle up. Circle up. And circle down. One more circle up. Now take your left leg. And watch my left leg lift the knee up. Circle up. And circle back. One more time. We'll do 2 on each leg. Circle over, getting ready for our next segment. You probably hear a change of music now. Here we go. Circle over, circle back. One more time. Circle over and circle back. Beautiful. Lovely. Grab your band. Let's open it up to make it nice and wide. And then let's take it behind our back. So I'm going to slide it behind my back. I'm going to place the band in the palms of my hands with my palms facing forward. And I'm going to have a little tail on each side, right? Especially if your band is as long as mine. If your band is a little shorter, you may not have as big as a tail as I do in the end. So sit up tall, right? Think nice open heart with those shoulders open, the thumbs facing the back. So we're like you're hitchhiking, right? So from here, I'm going to hold on to the chair with one side, and that's going to anchor my band to it as well. Are we ready? Here we go. And reach side. Reach side, reach. And 4 times. Stretch it out. 2 more. Got it. Now, stop the band and just go side to side. Rib cage, rib cage. This time without the ball. 2 more. Get ready to do the other side. We ready? Anchor the band in your left hand. But first, make sure it's behind your back, right? Then anchor the hand. Here we go. Stretch out. 4 times. Pull in. And 2. Pull in. 1 more. 3. Hands down. Rib cage isolations with your palms facing open. No tension on the bands. Now, hold on to the chair. Watch. I'm going to go right. Make a circle with my torso. So I'm circling around. Let's do 1 more to the right. Stop in the center. Are you ready? Go to the right side. Go circle around and circle, not collapsing. I'm just making a circle with my torso. Pause. Let's go to your left side. Same thing. Here we go. Circle the torso around and around. 1 more time. Get ready. Switch to your right side. Circle. Doesn't that feel good? I just feel so great. 1 more time. Last one. That was wonderful. Remove the band from behind your back. Take the band under your left knee. grab the band fairly close to your knee. So we've got a big tail at the end, right? So when we lift this knee, we want to avoid leaning back. Try to keep as tall of a posture as you can. So holding the band here, pull up with a bicep curl. Now stretch out the leg. Bend the knee and push it down. Notice how that band stretches, and release the arms. Do that again. Bicep curl. Lift the leg. Stretch it out. Bend the knee, push down, push. The band stretches and release the band. Do that 2 more times. Pull it up, all the way up. Nice. Now stretch out that leg. Pull it in. Are we ready? Push down, push. We have 1 more. Band comes up, lift the knee. Stretch out. So our emphasis is not on so much lifting the knee as it is to push it down. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So we take the band from this leg, place it under the other, hold on to the band, sit tall, and you want your hands close to your knee, right? So sitting tall, bicep curl, lift the knee up, stretch it out, bend the knee, push down till you feel that stretch, and release. And again, bicep curl pulls up, bicep, feel that strength on the bicep, lift, stretch out, bend the knee and push straight down, release the band. We have 2 more. Bicep curl, lift the knee, extend all the way out, bend the knee, push it straight down, release the band. Here comes your last one, lift up and stretch it out. And then lift again and push down, nice. Hold the band in both hands here. I'm gonna wrap around 1 time, right? Here's where we are, drop your shoulders, ready. And you may want to place your hands, I'm putting the band over my lap. And let's do a bow and arrow arm. You know what? Let's add the band second. Let's do the bow and arrow arm first. So stretch out and pull in and stretch. So make sure those thumbs stay up. As you're reaching across the body, think of a bow and arrow. My palms are open. Great. Reach. And then reach. And then reach. Now let's go slower. So as I reach here, right leg goes out. Come back in, left leg goes out. Right leg goes out, and left leg goes out. And again, right leg and left leg. 2 more. Last one. Now pick up that band, grab it in your palms just like this, so that when I stretch out, I'm stretching the band and allowing one leg to go with me. I'm only straightening the arm of the direction I'm going in. So I'm going left, so the left arm goes out. So kind of call this Wizard of Oz. We're gonna do 1 more of these. And last one here. And just relax for a second. You feel all that rotation we did from side to side to allow all 3 planes of your body to move. We're gonna do a nice little stretch now. I'm gonna start by, I'm gonna get rid of the band, and our palms are gonna be up here. I'm gonna just do some shoulder rolls. And as we shoulder roll, I want you to look over your right shoulder. So it's almost like I'm scooping to pick up some sand and grabbing it in my hands, right? Reaching and allowing my body to go. And I'm gonna let my eyes follow my hands. So we create a little bit of eye tracking here. And at the same time, we're getting some movement in our body. We have about 1 more on each side here. Here comes your last one. Great, that was awesome. And then place your hands on the chair. Drop your ear to your shoulder and let that head circle to the other side. Now we're here. And then let the head circle to the opposite side. And then come back again. 1 last one. Great. And then we come back to the center, look straight ahead, placing the heels of your hands on the chair. Just lift up, look towards the ceiling, come back to center and twist to one side. Come back, drop one hand down to the ground, back to the center and lift your heart. Look over to the side, come back center, not twist, this is a stretch to the side. Nice job. Now take your right leg forward, come to the front of your chair and reach the arm forward, come up and stretch that hamstring. So circle that arm up and in to get a little bit of length in that hamstring. 2 more of these. Lovely. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Left leg forward, left palm faces the ceiling as we create that circular arm, anchoring your right hand on that chair while your heart remains open. 1 more here. Pause here. Sit back a little bit more and shift your rib cage from side to side. Be sure to keep your hips anchored, and then give me a torso circle. Now you can keep your hands on your chair. Remember we did this in the class before, in the session a little earlier. Go back and pull back again. Other side. This feels so good. One of my favorites. And last one here. And roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. Circle the arms up. Palms come together to your heart center, but then reverse this. Reach up. Circle the arms out. Good. Reach the arms out. Palms come to your heart center. And then lift up and release and roll your shoulders back. Wow, what a great job you did today. This is awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend the past 30 minutes with me, allowing your body to feel so good in a very different way by emphasizing what we did on circular rotational patterns to allow our body to work in 3 planes of motion, which is what your body does every day. And I bet you feel a little better because of it, and I'm grateful that you had the opportunity to spend the time with me. Have a great day. I look forward to moving with you next time. My name is June. Take care.